Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock on Thursday, March 16th, 2023. And moved them to this new cell in the paddock, and there's tons of grass here. It's really nice grass here. I noticed there's hairy vetch growing among the grass. Hello, hairy vetch. Thought I saw some clover. Saw some other things too. Yeah, this is part of that silvo pasture. Trees in the pasture. I believe that's miner's lettuce down there. The white little flowers that are popping out, blossoming, blooming. I don't think it's blooming. There's a lot of hairy vetch here in this area. So today it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is warmer than it was yesterday at this time. The wind is blowing from the south quite strongly. It's supposed to be raining right now, but it's not. You can see the clouds are rushing by from the south. It looks like we might get some rain in the afternoon or evening. We'll see what happens. My plan was to bring the cows back to the pen and sort out the bulls again, and this time seal up the pen, figure out where they're getting out and seal it up. Probably tie the gate so they can't push it open again. One of the rams got out of the pen. Well, I only have one ram. So all of the rams got out of the pen. So that's something else I have to figure out. Oh, I wanted to check in on those weeds. Let's see what the cows did to the weeds. I said that they were going to eat it. Let's go see if that was the case. You can see how deep that grass is. That's some sheep wool. Oh, there's a weed. You can see they nibbled at that weed. They didn't get it all, but they nibbled at it. They probably didn't get it because it was next to a manure paddy. I was supposed to feed them last night, but I didn't. Not entirely sure why I forgot. By the time I remembered. See, here's some weeds that got nibbled along with the grass. They avoided the rest because probably that manure paddy in the middle. And yeah, they nibbled the tops off these. They can't get the ones on the ground very well. There's a beautiful manure paddy right there. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's beautiful. I'm still waiting for my parasitic wasps to hatch. It's been cold for the past few days. I wonder if they died or if they're just sleeping. Yeah, there's no sign of those big weeds. They're gone. So yeah, the cows did eat those quote-unquote weeds. I figure if the cows eat it, it's probably not a weed. Unless it's poison for the cows, which those aren't. And if the cows won't eat it, but it helps to build grass and things that the cows will eat, like trees, then it's not a weed. The goal, after all, is to grow things, not to kill things. They call us farmers, not murderers. We're not assassins. Let's get a closer look at that tree. Yeah, that's the power of ice storms. Just so much weight on that tree, and eventually it split. Couldn't take it anymore. Looks like there was a little bit of rot or something going on in there. Or was that just where the tree was splitting? It's like bark on the inside. Yeah. Anyway, sad to see trees go, but they grow almost as fast as they die. There was a stump in my pen One of the cows stepped on it and broke it in half because the underneath was all rotten away. I'd prefer to see rotten away stumps. I don't like tripping over stumps, and stumps don't grow grass. So, oh, there's some garbage here. Huh. Anyway, last cell of this row. This evening I need to move them to, oh, there's some like berry bushes here. I need to move them to a new row this evening. And hopefully the rain will cooperate so that when we're trying to sort the cows, the bulls out, we won't have to do it soaking wet. This is a different kind of plant. I don't think I've seen this before. White little blossoms. Seems there's quite a few around this area. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, there's some more right here. I almost stepped on it. Yeah, lots of hairy vetch here. That's a really good sign. I didn't seed this area with hairy vetch, so I can't help but think it's the cows eating it and transplanting it. Or maybe it was already here, it was just dormant. Now it's waking up. Let's look at Big Red. Big Red is looking beautiful. Look at that, nice smooth curves. You can still see the ribs a little bit. Her hips are only poking out a little bit now. Ooh, her backside's filling in. Pretty soon it should be completely filled in, like 21. Let's take a look at Yella. Hello, Yella. Yeah, she's filling in pretty nicely too. She doesn't look too bad. Red's better, obviously, but she's not too bad. You can see the wind is quite strong. Let me lean a little bit to the left to make sure I don't blow away. There we go. Is this an anthill? Yeah, that's it. Those are ants. Ants in the pants make you do the boogie dance. Remember as a young kid, went to a park. I think I must have been 3 or 4 years old. And I stepped on an anthill and I freaked out. So my mom had to pick me up and take me off the anthill. But I didn't know you could do that. This is some old bones. I think this is a calf that was born and died before I even knew it. And I only discovered it because the vultures were pecking at its corpse. So, don't know whose calf that was, but look at all this hairy vetch. Look at that. It's a lot. Yeah. Metal tag, you're looking smaller and smaller every day. It's like you're shrinking. The calves are getting bigger and bigger every day. I don't know what that sound is. It's coming from over there. Sounds like a rocket or a jet engine. There's an airport down there. It could be a jet engine taking off. So last time I was here, this part of the pasture that I'm looking at was thick with grass. I think it was the panic liver seed. That was 6 months ago. Let's see. It's March, so 6 months ago would have been like September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, September. Yeah, there's tons of grass back there. I think it was the panic liver seed. I probably misidentified it though. Anyway, I'll have to bring it in next time I see it. Some parts of this cell are quite dark green. Other parts are a light green, almost a yellow. I'm getting a lot of hairy vetch, which I'm very encouraged about. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.